On August 8, indie developer Jeff Vogel of Spiderweb Software announced that his latest RPG, Queen's Wish: The Conqueror, will be releasing September 11th for PC and Mac. The game will be available through Steam, GOG.com, itch and other PC storefronts. Queen's Wish had a successful Kickstarter and all backers will receive the game on schedule. What is Queen's Wish: The Conqueror all about? In Queen's Wish, you take on the role of a royal of the mighty Empire of Haven. Your mother rules the empire while you have lived a sheltered life. That is until one morning, your mother decides that your childhood has come to an end and banishes you to the Empire's lost colony. Your mission is to prove yourself by reconquering Haven's rebellious vassals, and if you don't succeed, don't bother coming home. You will explore an enormous outdoors and multitude of towns and dungeons, fight clever, carefully designed turn-based battles, meet 3 different fierce nations and deal with them with bribery, diplomacy, or if you choose, violence. Build new forts and customize them, choosing among upgrades that give your adventurers powerful bonuses. Finally, you've been given wealth, magic, soldiers and power, and your mother thinks you will do as you are instructed, but perhaps you will have other ideas. Will you be a warrior or a diplomat for the Empire, an obedient or rebellious child? The path you take will be up to you, but whatever path that may be, turning away from it will be cunning and constant. The features list for the game is as follows: epic fantasy adventure with over 50 hours of gameplay, an open-ended story in a variety of mysterious lands featuring many choices, paths and endings, lots of replay value, suspenseful and tactical combat, select from 50 different abilities, build and rebuild your warriors to face rapidly changing foes, explore and conquer an enormous outdoors and a huge variety of dungeons and enemy fortresses, gain strength with a unique fortress system, build and equip fortresses making your warriors stronger in a wide variety of ways. Not just orcs and elves, featuring unforgettable races and characters that make Spiderweb Software's adventures unique. Over 100 side quests and hundreds of magical artifacts to hunt for. Queen's Wish: The Conqueror is really looking like a big step forward from the developer's previous series, Avedon and Avernum, in the plot, visuals and gameplay. For a good few years, some players have asked Vogel about updating the engine and visuals of his games, and sure enough he's done exactly that with Queen's Wish, while not losing that old school look at the same time. The interface looks to have had a massive overhaul too, both in design and visuals, giving a refreshing look to the game from the previous. The biggest advancements with Queen's Wish, and ones that I'm most looking forward to experiencing, are the player made decisions and the new fortress system. Spiderweb Software have always given the player some choice when it comes to dealing with situations in the world, but Queen's Wish is looking to be taking that to a new level. Such examples of this are the options of diplomacy and even completely turning against those who you're supposed to be allied with. In Queen's Wish's case, your mother the Queen. This in return will give the player many choices in plot progression and increase the replayability of the game to further levels of the previous titles. The new fortress system is also extremely interesting, giving the player the freedom to build whatever upgrades they want and even use the system to upgrade the power of the player's party. And I'm really hoping that this is opening a whole new level of party customization. Based on what has been presented so far of Queen's Wish from the trailer and store page, it's looking to become Vogel's biggest game yet. A huge world with lots of ways that the player can have an impact on it, plenty of customization and lots of replayability, all the while keeping the fantastic tactical combat that everyone loves. If you love Vogel's previous series, there's a very high chance you're going to equally enjoy Queen's Wish. And if you haven't played his previous games, if you love old school style RPGs with tactical combat, deep character development, and an interesting plot where the player can make a difference, then Queen's Wish is certainly worth keeping on your radar. A link to the game's Steam store page can be found in the video description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next report.